Sheffer Mangels Butler and Mitchell LLP has represented the oil and gas and geothermal industries for decades. We are experienced in a broad range of transactional and regulatory work. On the transactional side, JMBM has handled a variety of business transactions and has served as counsel in many types of oil, gas, and geothermal acquisition, disposition, and secured lending transactions valued in excess of $1 billion. On the regulatory side, JMBM has represented industry clients before the full spectrum of government and regulatory agencies, advocating their interests in land use, environmental, and other litigation matters. Land use. JMBM's expertise in the land use arena includes the following: zoning, development incentives, building codes, planning, purchase agreements, permits and entitlements, federal oil and gas lease sales, securing environmental documentation under NEPA and SECA, issues related to air, water, and soil quality, takings, eminent domain/condemnation issues, conservation, reserve supply, industry restructuring and deregulation, leasing and selling of environmentally contaminated parcels, environmental law. JMBM's environmental lawyers routinely assist clients in the identification, analysis, and resolution of problems related to environmental issues, including the following: compliance, disclosure, cleanup, federal and state well stimulation, fracking, compliance, hazardous materials, issues related to air, water, and soil quality, occupational safety and health administration, OSHA, actions, Environmental Protection Agency, EPA, actions, Department of Toxic Substances Control actions, Comprehensive Environmental Response, Compensation and Liability Act, CERCLA, Resource Conservation Recovery Act, RCRA, Endangered Species Act, ESA, National Environmental Policy Act, NEPA, and California Environmental Quality Act, SECA. Climate change issues, including California AB 32 and SB 375. Endangered Species Act compliance. Clean Water Act, the Clean Air Act, and California Proposition 65. Related insurance coverage matters. Regulatory representation. Our attorneys frequently represent clients' interests before federal and state agencies, including the BLM, DOGGR, the EPA, the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service, the California Department of Fish and Wildlife, the Army Corps of Engineers, state and local air quality boards, and other regulatory bodies. We have detailed knowledge of government structures and processes, as well as numerous contacts in local government throughout California. Our network of contacts and the depth of our experience are especially helpful to our clients when obtaining necessary permitting or entitlements. On behalf of pipelines, distributor or producer interests, our attorneys have made appearances before the Federal Energy Regulatory Commission, FERC, the Department of Energy, DOE, and numerous U.S. state and Canadian National and Provincial Utility Commission proceedings. Our experience often enables us to foresee problems that could lead to litigation with governmental agencies. If litigation becomes necessary, our attorneys have effectively challenged arbitrary or unlawful agency decisions. Occasionally, we will suggest legislative approaches to simplify and clarify laws and regulations that affect our clients.